Oh!
Sup, y'all? It's your Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, that time of year again where the spooky comes out and everyone loves getting the crap scared out of them. You know the one industry I think does really well this time of year? Probably the underwear business, because as people get the crap scared out of them, you need new underwear.
What the heck? Over?
This particular one. You know, I always thought that we need to make a couple of Halloween-based reactions because every year they'll get popular again. We'll make a little bit more money, more views come in, more fans, and this is an annual treat. You know nothing about it. I don't think you've ever seen this one. It's a Saturday Night Live skit. You're either going to love it or hate it or go, what the fuck?
Okay.
And I'm just going to leave it at that because when I first saw this, I'm like, what the fuck? But it's become so iconic because it's so weird at the same time. Stupid, silly, like Saturday Night Live is. And, you know, it may almost make you go like, if they thought of this, you know, and they're sitting in the writer's room and they're going like, hey, you know, I have an idea for a skit. And everyone's going around like, but we're out of time, so I guess we got to do it.
Let's just do it.
And it becomes like iconic like that.
Damn.
That's all I'm going to say.
You know, sometimes things that you don't have to overthink are the best.
That's true. You know, I've heard all the time about like how some music artists will write something in 10 minutes and like that's it, just came to me. And other people like, I think this is the dumbest idea. And like some people, it ends up being like the number one hit. It ends up being like, yeah, that's the cool thing.
Right.
You know? Sometimes you had a little spontaneity, creativity, and people go like, oh, that's what I wanted. Breaks from the norm. You had to break from the norm. I think that's just it. I mean, it's a good lesson for YouTube because YouTube is always a bunch of people just copying people doing the same challenges. And you start to realize innovation is not promoted because the algorithm says like, hey, if you like something, you'll like more of this. You have to take a chance to discover new lanes. Otherwise, it's very hard to break through to become your own thing. And so that's just you know, John Lee's lesson of the day for breaking the YouTube algorithm.
There you go.
By the way, help my podcast break the algorithm and go watch it.
There you go. Yeah.
That's right.
Spank it. Just a go. Spank it. Spank the like button. Go watch my fantasy show. Mwah.
All right, SNL, yo, let's do this. Haunted elevator. And away we go.
Welcome to 100 Floors of Frights. Enter at your own risk.
Do things jump out at you on this ride?
Yeah, babe, it's the scariest ride of Fright Nights.
Good evening. I'm your elevator operator, Mark.
Elevator.
Now, please hold on as this ride goes bump in the night.
Oh, don't make fun of me if I scream, okay?
It's 100 floors of frights, babe. I'll probably be screaming too.
And now, hold on for dear death.
Oh my God.
Just got cold feet and hung herself in the honeymoon suite.
That's kind of creepy, actually.
Totally jumped.
I totally forgot about these.
Floor 20, home of our 5-star restaurant.
Today's special.
He actually got scared.
Is that why they take your picture when you enter the park?
I'm not telling. 49th floor.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How's it hanging? I'm David Pumpkins, and I'm gonna scare the hell out of you.
Your action is exactly what I was hoping for.
Any questions?
Scared, speechless.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to wrap my head around David Pumpkins? I mean, are we supposed to know who that is?
Yeah, it was just a guy in a pumpkin suit with 2 b-boy skeletons. I don't get how that's scary.
Well, you don't get frights. You fear them. 26th floor.
Can I sleep in your bed tonight? Yeah, see, I get why she's scary.
Yeah, creepy girl from The Ring, but David Pumpkins? I mean, is he from something?
Yeah, like is he from a local commercial or?
Well, the scariest thing to the mind is the unknown.
I'm David Pumpkins.
I know, but like, who are you?
I'm David Pumpkins, man.
Okay, yeah, and David Pumpkins is
His own thing.
And the skeletons are part of it.
Are you part of this
David S. Pumpkins.
Any questions?
Yes, several. I mean, here's the middle initial now. I am so in the weeds with David Pumpkins.
Babe, don't let David Pumpkins ruin your night, please.
David S. Pumpkins. Floor 99.
I'm crazy for David Pumpkins.
How much David Pumpkins is in this?
73 out of 100 floors.
Why did you go all in on David Pumpkins?
Hey, look. It's 100 floors of Franks. They're not all going to be winners. Floor 100.
Okay, so now it's just the skeletons. Great.
Ready or not, here we dance.
Ay, papi.
Happy Halloween.
That is the reaction I was hoping for from you. So they actually got frightened right at the end.
Oh my gosh. They were so disappointed.
And it's now like popular every year. It comes up as a meme. I mean,
David Pumpkins.
David
huh?
S. Pumpkins.
Yes, that. Don't forget the ass.
Any questions?
Oh my gosh. I would never forget when we went to this, not an
Haunted
elevator,
house?
but a haunted house, a warehouse.
Oh, baby, trust me. I'll never forget
Oh,
either. I will never go again with you. Never.
Why?
Never.
Oh my gosh.
Because you all were literally screaming all the way through. Like I had blood marks on my
No,
arm.
your
Like,
shirt was
You ripped
ruined.
my shirt, and then as your guys come out, I think Yanni,
Yanni.
you were literally running through the parking lot as if people were still chasing you.
They were still chasing us. They were.
They got other people to scare you. Think they're gonna leave their post to chase you? You guys are psychos.
No.
Psychos. Oh my
that
god.
was the best experience though, but I don't think I'm
Best?
gonna do that again.
way.
I think I
No
almost
way.
had a heart
No
attack. I couldn't take it. I don't know.
There's a certain point where you're in on the fun and you're being scared and it's fun, and then it's like where you take it to that point where you honestly it's like you're having a psychotic breakdown and like this is not fun.
I
I'm
know.
embarrassed.
No,
I'm
they,
like, oh
they,
my
they
god.
even have
people-
their exit. Like each, like after
so
they do have
exactly,
their
like,
exits.
they have exits where you can get out early, and you all trying to run through the exits, and you're like, no, I went out, and I'm like,
No, I don't know. I love it, but at the same time, I get really scared. I am just so thankful that I used the bathroom.
didn't shit your pants.
Yeah, I used the bathroom. I
Otherwise,
was empty.
Do underwear.
For sure.
That's all I'm saying, Ludette.
For sure.
Underwear sales this
but
time
I
of
love
year.
that. I love that feeling. Like get scared and
For now, you're gonna have to enjoy David as Pumpkins because I'm never gonna go to the haunted house with you again. Just saying.
wants to go with me. Ah.